Well, it's afternoon, friends, folks, and foes. We're here back at the Hunter Gym after a 2-day rest. It's been really hard lately, y'all. There's nothing more that they can do for my wife. So for all y'all that prayed, I want you to know, just like my highest Travis Comity, his band is called God's Eye. God's Eye is upon her. She gave her heart to the Lord. To be asked from the body's been home with the Lord. But yet, my wife was fighting, y'all. It's Friday. They diagnosed her terminal Wednesday. There's nothing more medically that they can do for her but give her a shot after a shot of morphine, and she's in comfort care right now as we speak. So that's why my training has been as it is, but I got a window of time and I'm working on arms today. I'm doing the Rocks arm blaster. I'm doing it differently. So as always, I want to bring to you the word, the power of the Spirit. Proverbs 17:3. Fire tests purity in silver and gold, but the Lord tests the heart. And to take it further, my marriage to my wife. Here we go. This is something I was privileged to minister on in 2015. We have 1 Corinthians 7:12. Now I will speak to the rest of you, though I do not have a direct command from the Lord. If a believing man has a wife who is not a believer and she's willing to continue living with him, he must not leave her. And if a believing woman has a husband who is not a believer and he's willing to continue living with her, she must not leave him. For the believing wife brings holiness to her marriage, and the Christ-like husband, the husband who is a believer brings holiness to his marriage. Otherwise your children will not be holy, but now they are holy. But if the husband or wife who isn't a believer insists on leaving, let them go. In such cases, the believing husband or wife is no longer bound to the other, for God has called you to live in peace. Don't you wives realize that your husbands might be saved because of you? And don't you husbands realize that your wives might be saved because of you? And then 27, if you have a wife, do not seek to end the marriage. This is how I have swung this sword since this battle started 6 years ago. And I have swung it against every devil and every demon that he brings our way to break this marriage up. I fought for 6 years, y'all. And right now my wife's fighting for her life over there. But they said there's nothing more that they can do for her. In the comforting hands of the Most High God, I commend her spirit. And she's already made the decision by his way higher than always to enter in. So I thank each and every one of y'all. Let's get on this. I think I got a shoulder press going here. I'm going to try something wild and crazy I've been after for a long time. I'm going to give it a shot. I may not get it. If I don't get it, I don't get it. But give me the strength, Goro. Hi, Winnie. This one's for you. Go hot in the duck and caution, go spirit. And then for the wife, you give it on to me. I love you with all my heart, mind, soul, and strength. Hi, Winnie. Ah. Ah. 225 is too much. I figured it would be, to tell you the truth. Let's stick with the press. Let's see if we can pop out. I'm gonna call it at 9. I'm gonna cut this video. 225 fail, 135 for 9. Be blessed in your journey.